to come and register. And we also had a welcome cocktail. Today is day 2, and we will be devoting ourselves to the matter of Africa on the global stage, the opportunities and challenges of oil and gas investments in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, today is co-sponsored by the FCT and Niger State. Day 3 will dwell on the topic, the gas revolution, changing the face of Nigeria's oil and gas sector. The sponsors of that day are Akwa Ibom, Imo, and Borno states. Day 4 will take up the issues of infrastructure, refining, and the environment. And the sponsors are Delta, Benue, and Bayelsa states. Day 5 will focus on the critical issue of what the future holds. And we have tagged that day, the future. Also to close, we will have a very, very interesting gala event that evening. Ladies and gentlemen, you are all encouraged to stay through the 5-day of activities. We are also conscious of the contemporary challenges in our industry. And it is on the backdrop of this consciousness that we have a strong presence of industry players and other stakeholders on exhibition to showcase how current and future technologies are being deployed to address these challenges. Again, you are invited to please go through each stand that we have on display. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is hoped that this platform, which has brought together stakeholders cutting across the industry, will deepen existing partnerships as well as encourage
Nigeria Limited. We're delighted for the opportunity to partner with the Federal Ministry of Petroleum Resources and other industry stakeholders in making this summit a reality. We're especially thrilled that this summit is focused on the challenges and opportunities of oil and gas investments in Africa. We're indeed hopeful that at this summit we provide stakeholders, governments, operators, and service providers with the opportunity for frank and constructive discussions on the key issues impacting our industry and come up with practical solutions towards maintaining Nigeria's position as a key oil and gas investment destination. We congratulate the Nigerian government through the Ministry of Petroleum Resources on the successes recorded so far in addressing pressing industry concerns, particularly the clear enunciation of the 7 big wins. We're confident that these efforts, complemented by a conducive industry, regulatory and legal framework, will help achieve the country's oil and gas objectives and aspirations. The opportunities are immense. The promise is great. As one of Nigeria's leading crude oil producers, contributing over 1 trillion naira annually in revenues, ExxonMobil affiliates in Nigeria are fully committed to the energy and general economic aspirations of Nigeria. We have been here for over 100 years and look forward to the next 100 years with a great deal of optimism. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, very quickly we'll take the next goodwill message, and this time we're listening to the Vice President, Nigeria and Gabon for Shell. Please welcome Peter Costello.
Good morning, everyone. Please also allow me to stand on existing protocol, but with special recognition to the representative of the President, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Engineer Boss Mustafa, and also the Honourable Minister of State for Petroleum, Dr. Emmanuel Kajuku. Good morning, everyone, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Shell, thank you for allowing me to say a few words at this auspicious event. As Shell, we are very proud of our long history in Nigeria. The achievements that we have made together in partnership with the government and the industry over the many decades that we have been here. We also recognize and appreciate and shoulder our responsibilities. Those responsibilities, whether they be through economic development, capacity and capability building, or through the impact we have on society and the environment. And it's through recognizing those responsibilities that we are the future on the opportunity that Nigeria presents us. Whether it be in domestic gas, shallow water, deep water, or through our shareholdings in LNG, we have projects identified that we are ready and want to make investment in. And I'm sure that working together in the way we have done over the years, we will find the solutions to make this possible and to turn our opportunities into our reality. Honourable Minister of State for Petroleum, I congratulate you on this first conference such as this. I think you can see by the attendance that we have here just how important this is to all of us. So let me just conclude by wishing everyone a successful conference, and let's please take the opportunity to engage in dialogue that will actually move the agenda forward so that, once again, the opportunity is our reality. Thank you very much.
Please let's give him another round of applause. Still recognizing the chief executives of the parastatals under the Petroleum Resources Minister, we would like to quickly recognize the Executive Secretary, PPPRA, that stands for Petroleum Products Pricing and Regulatory Agency, in person of Abdulkadir Seidu Umar. Please stand up for recognition. Thank you. Seated next to him is the Executive Secretary, Petroleum Equalization Fund Management Board, Alhaji Ahmed Boboy. Alhaji Boboy, stand up for recognition. Thank you for coming. I would now like to quickly call on Massimo Insulia, Vice Chairman and Managing Director, NAOC, NAE, AENR. Please give him a round of applause. You can see his hand saying, what does that mean? You'll be the one to tell us. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Just to clear all the doubt, is any companies in Nigeria, the first operator of upstream in Africa, here represented by NAOC, NAE Agip Energy. So, President of Republic of Nigeria, here duly represented by the Secretary General Federation, the Honorable Minister of State Petroleum Resource, and all of you, all the guests coming from everywhere around the world, around Africa, and from all the states of Nigeria. thanks, first of all, to the Honorable Minister of State Petroleum for having invited us here at this great event that finally became a reality. I still remember that day with the dream to have the OTC in Africa and for the event of West Africa here. And this is a reality and wish to continue in this way. Thank you for having me. We are really honored to be here today and have the possibility to share thoughts with this unique gathering of the industry leaders at the maiden edition of Nigeria International Petroleum Summit. First of all, I wish to congratulate you on your achievement to boost the Nigerian economy and mainly in the security situation. It has enabled us to operate better, leading to clearly improvement results, and give a hope that Nigeria can go much farther than the last 2 years. Recently, and against the general economic trend of investment, and to give continuity and new energy to a long-lasting partnership that lasts for us over 55 years, we have renewed our commitment to Nigeria to invest and support the industry with several projects with a range from conventional offshore to ultra-deep offshore, from upstream to downstream, from power to R&D and to the corporate social responsibility projects along our host community, our host state. It's a 360 degrees involvement which will guarantee to the country a continued sustainable growth for the coming years. We just mentioned the OCPI IPP Phase 2 that will double the power capacity of this, Zaba Zaba development projects, refinery supports, R&D cooperation with all international institutions, and cooperation with university. We really want to thank you, the Honorable Minister of State Petroleum Resources and this administration for the support in this year with our corporate social responsibility projects that has lasted along the state, so-called Green River projects, thus continue to foster development in over 300 communities. We continue to do this project and this kind of partnership along all Africa countries where we are operating, and this has led to reach the level we are. Honorable Minister, we are excited to be here today, and we wish that along all the members of this gathering, a great deliberation will become for recover and restore the confidence in country downturn that we have had, where we have continued to be leading investment in country. Thank you, everybody.
Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please one more time a round of applause for Mr. Nsula, pledging his country's commitment. Yes, we'll appreciate Total again, their commitment to increasing our domestic gas utilization makes them committed to their motto, committed to better energy. We thank you. Please give them another round of applause. Thank you, Total. Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in continuation of the appreciation for the heads of the parastatals, we want to appreciate the presence of the Principal Petroleum Training Institute, Professor Sonny Iuke. Prof, we salute you. Good morning. We'd like to also salute the Director General, Nigerian Nuclear Regulatory Agency, Professor Lawrence Dim. Prof, we salute you. Thank you. The Governor of Bayelsa State, the countryman governor, is this morning represented by the Honorable Commissioner for Ministry of Mineral Resources. We welcome Maxine Fefeha. Maxim Fefeha, thank you for being here. Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we're now going straight into goodwill from the Executive Governor of Delta State, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, represented this day by his deputy. Please welcome with me His Excellency Kingsley Otuaro.
Good morning to you all. Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by the Secretary Council here present, distinguished industry players, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press. For on behalf of the government and people of Delta State, I will thank, appreciate, and congratulate the Ministry for Petroleum Resources and its partners that have put together for us this extraordinary conference, an African Petroleum Technology and Business Conference here in Abuja today. While I want to expect and wish all of us a very fruitful engagement in this summit, I want to also thank the organizers for availing Delta State a day whereupon we are met to showcase our very rich cultural heritage and also to showcase our potentials in investment. Thank you so much. God bless us.
Before I call on the next gentleman to talk to us, I've been told that we have in our midst the Director General ICRC, Engineer Chidi Isua. The DJR, you're welcome. You're welcome, thank you. I'm also told we have Professor Lawrence Dean, DG Chief Executive, Nigeria Nuclear Regulatory Authority. Professor Dean, please stand up for recognition wherever you are. Thank you, thank you. It's right over there. And for you to know that this event has been streamed live, and on Events app, you have the NIPS 2018, so that you can easily download latest program, good platform for networking, and all you need to do on the social media. The gentleman to talk with us now, he has been earlier recognized. He is the one in charge of that big conglomerate we call the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, in person of Dr. Mekanti Barrow. Please let's give him a round of applause. Dr. Mekanti Barrow.
Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammad Buhari, ably represented by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. Boss Gida Mustafa, distinguished and honorable members of the National Assembly here present, Your Excellencies, the Governors of Niger State and the Deputy Governor of Delta State, the Honorable Minister of State for Petroleum, my Dr. Emmanuel Idekachu, the Honorable Minister of Science and Technology. He had to take a leave for an engagement for 11 o'clock, which he clearly got clearance from the Honorable Minister. the Honorable Minister of Health, Honorable Minister of Mines and Hydrocarbons, Benin Republic, Honorable Minister of Mines and Hydrocarbons, Congo, the representatives of the Honorable Ministers of Mines and Hydrocarbons for Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Niger, Cameroon, and Ghana, members of the diplomatic corps, Your Excellencies Dr. Muhammad Sanusi Barkindo, the Secretary General of OPEC, the Secretary General of the Gas Exporting Countries Forum, the Secretary General of the International Energy Forum, the Executive Secretary General of the African Petroleum Producers Organization, the Permanent Secretary Minister of Petroleum, Chief Executives of Paratransport under the Minister of Petroleum Resources and other MDAs, representatives of the CG Customs, CG Immigration, FRSC, Chief Executives of the NOCs and IOCs here present, Captains of Industry, of course, members of our unions, Pengasan and Peng, organizers of this event, members of the fourth realm, the press, invited guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I hope I have not skipped any protocol. On behalf of the NNPC family, I welcome you all to the inaugural Nigerian International Petroleum Summit, NIPS, held in Nigeria's capital city of Abuja. The NIPS is programmed to be an annual event and expected to be Africa's largest and most important industry platform. Years ago, with a focus on Nigerian oil and gas industry by the legendary Dr. Rilwanu Lukman of blessed memories. May his soul rest in peace.